If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification.
Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in basic level where you are solving previous year Tripura University questions. So in this lecture we will be solving question number 12, 13, 14 and then 15. Okay, then let's try to solve these 4 questions. Okay, in question number 12 it is asked to calculate 0 to pi by 2 log cos x and you have to prove it minus pi by 2 log 2. It is same as 0 to pi by 2 log sin x also. So you remember one, you can do, if there is change in cos to sin also, the procedure remains same. So what you take, I told you, if there is a 0 to pi by 2, if there is a trigonometry, there is always a temptation for keying rule. So we try to apply this one, 0 to pi by 2 log, suppose we take the left hand side, this one as I. Now if we apply this keying rule, so it will be 0 to pi by 2 log cos x, cos instead of x, you will put pi by 2 minus x dx, which will be 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx, sorry, sin x. So I told you these and this will give you same answer. So either you do this one or this one, in the exam it should be same. Now let me write it in here this way, then this addition will look good. It will be log sin x. Now if we add these to I plus I, 2i will be equal to 0 to pi by 2 log. If we add these two, so log addition is log a plus log b is log a into b. Sin x into cos x dx to pi by 2. So it will be 0 to pi by 2 log sin x into cos x. If you put, it is sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta, that's why I've given this half and then dx. So ultimately it will be 0 to pi by 2 log half theta half dx log half plus 0 to pi by 2 log, because log a into b is log a plus log b, log sin 2x dx. So this integration is easy, 0 to pi by 2, because log half is constant, so it will become 1, and if you put this upper limit lower limit, it will be pi by 2. Plus, suppose let me take this is at I1. So this is my 2i equal to. You have to be careful. So what is I1? I1 is 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x dx. Now if I take 2x is equal to t, then 2 dx equal to dt. So if x tends to 0, t tends to 0. If x tends to pi by 2, t tends to pi. So it will be 0 to pi log sin t dt by 2. Now if we apply this formula, this property, 0 to 2a, if f2a minus x is equal to some sort of even and odd function concept, that concept. So if you apply here, you can say if your function is this one, so what is log sin pi minus t? This one, 2a means this one. If I consider this is 2a, so sin pi minus t is equal to log sin t. It is the original function that is coming back, no change. So therefore you can apply this one. So applying this one, it will be already half is there, and from formula it will be 2 into, because this limit will get reduced by half, so it is pi, so it will go to now pi by 2 log sin t dt. So what it is this one? This is I only. So I1 is I. So if you substitute everything there, so 2i is equal to, so this is your 2i. It was pi by 2 log half plus instead of I1 it is I. So therefore your I is equal to pi by 2 log half. You can write log 2 to the power minus 1, but this minus you can bring in front, so it will be minus of log 2. Remember this one, this is very standard proof and very important also in board exam also. 13 is 0 to pi by 2 dx by 1 plus cot x. Now it will look like exactly your question number 10 or 5. If I change it to cot to sin to cos, then it is cos x by sin x. So it will be 0 to pi by 2 sin x by sin x plus cos x dx. Now from here it is exactly at question number 10. So I think you can solve it. It is question number 10, you can see. So you can know the answer is pi by 4. So I am not solving it. From here you do as you did for question number 10. Now if you come to question number 14, your question is 1 to 2 root x by root x plus under root 3 minus x dx. So let us consider it is I, and let's apply that property. What is the property? Queen rule. A to b fx dx is equal to a to b f a plus b minus x dx. So if you apply this one, you see there is a hint, 2 plus 1 is 3 is there already. So if you put it there, then 3 will get cancelled if you put. Okay, let us do this one. So 1 to 2, instead of x what I will put? A 1 plus 2 minus x, that is 3 minus x I will put. So instead of x it is 3 minus x, plus instead of x it is 3 minus x. So it will be 1 to 2 root 3 minus x by root 3 minus x plus root x. Now if you add these two, king and queen rule लगा के add कर दिया. If you add these 1 and 2, so it will be 2y 1 to 2, and denominator it will be root x plus same thing is there in the denominator. So in the numerator it will be root x plus root 3 minus x dx. So ultimately it will get cancelled. You will left with integration 1 dx 1 to 2. So it will be x 1 to 2. It will be 2 minus 1. It will be 1. So therefore your I will be equal to half. So that is your answer. Next, if you come to question number 15, 2 to 3 x by x dx by x square plus 4 x square plus 9. So you can see if you take any one of these x square as a t, then this 2x dx will come as dt. So this substitution can be done. So 2 to 3 x dx divided by x square plus 4 into x square plus 9. So one can take x square plus 9 as t, so one can take x square plus 4 as t, anyone. So I have taken x square plus 9 as t, so 2x dx equal to dt. So you can replace it and you can change the limit also. If x tends to 2, then t tends to 2 2s are 4 plus 9 13. If x tends to 3, then t will be 3 3s are 9 plus 9 8. So let me take, actually I have taken x square plus 4 is equal to t. So this limit will work. So 2 2s are, let me take this one. So 2 2s are 4 plus 8. 4 plus 4 it will be 8. Then it will be 3 square 9 plus 4 13. So it will be 8 to 13. 8 to 13. Instead of x dx it will be dt. And x square plus 4 is t, and x square is equal to t minus 4. It will be half 8 to 13 dt by t into t plus 5. So t plus 5 1 by t. So if you subtract it, what it will be? Let me write it. This is t plus 5. So if you simply put minus, it will be t minus t plus 5 minus t. So t2 will get cancelled, only 5 will be there. So you put 1 by 5. So numerator will be 1. So that is your by partial fraction is done. So it will be log t minus log t plus 5. 8 to 13. So it will be 1 by 10 log t by t plus 5. 8 to 13. So 1 by 10 log, if you put 13, so 13 by 13 minus 5 is 8 plus 5. 18 minus log 8 by 8 plus 5 is 13. So log minus means divide. So if you divide it, so it will be 13 by 8. So something of this fashion it will be log 169 divided by 8 8 is 64 144. So this is your answer.
If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.